I'm so excited! The Brachiosaurus says she's going to help me get acorns from the trees!
On the table, finally taking some time to take a look at the Jurassic World Legacy Collection, Brachiosaurus!
Apparently the boxes don't move in herds, Dr. Grant.
Yeah, Squirrel, I really only had money to buy one Brachiosaurus. As awesome as it would be to have a Brachiosaurus herd, I think one Brachiosaurus is enough. It's amazing it took me so long to get to this review, maybe because I couldn't decide which way to show the box. Landscape? Or portrait? Landscape. Portrait. Can't decide what looks better.
Looks like, once again, the moronic Squirrel Stampede cannot decide which way to place a box.
He is so dim-witted, he probably believes a square fits inside a circle.
Or a triangle fits a square.
It's actually shocking he finally got to the Brachiosaurus. What, Jurassic Park came out like 20 years ago.
It's like they say, when you are slow-witted, time is slow-witted.
I concur. Now let's show this dolt which way the box fits. I'm going to push the box from over here, and you will get the superior raptor angle.
Squirrel Stampede is so stupid. Uh-oh. Oh no!
So I suppose I will open this awesome box from the landscape side. Feels like there's a raptor or something squished to the portrait side. Huge box. This toy still readily available at Target. Okay, let's see if we can get this Brachiosaurus out. Finally. Whoa, yikes. This is much bigger than I anticipated.
Typical toy collector. You're so preoccupied whether you can review this toy, you never stop to think if you should. Back up, Grant.
Look at the height this thing already has. Not even constructed, and we have a body height of almost 14 inches tall. At least now, having the studio on a second floor, I now have a window washing option. The sculpt of this thing too is looking incredible. Just look at this region right in here. The muscle tone, the body tone, all this. I can just see it breathing in and out. Although it's pretty solid. What do we have for pieces? This must be the giant head. Ah, there's our Brachiosaurus head. This is not how the Brachiosaurus is supposed to look, untaken aparted. But I guess that's how they built it in the lab at Engine. Anyhow, what do we got here? This must be the Brachiosaurus's head spike. Oh wait, tail. I think we'll install the tail first. That'll probably give it the maximum amount of balance. Where do we go here? There's no instructions in the box. It's pretty self-explanatory. We are going to somehow place this tail this way into the Brachiosaurus, I believe.
This should be entertaining. The short-sighted Squirrel Stampede trying to install a long-sighted tail of a Brachiosaurus.
That is right. The ill-advised Squirrel Stampede will never get the tail inside the Brachiosaurus. I have spent years in space perfecting this technique.
And technique is what Squirrel Stampede lacks most of.
It's laughable, really. Only raptors have the true intellect to place a Brachiosaurus tail onto its...
Alright, so let's get this tail onto the Brachiosaurus. It's going to be a little tricky because it's pretty massive, so what we're going to have to do is just ram it into the back. Just get the tail in there. If you don't get it the first time, just keep trying. There we go. That was a tight fit, but I think we've got it. Huh, what's this? Must be extra packing. The tail section feels just a little shorter than I imagined, but I think it's just enough to balance out the head correctly. So now we go over to the front here. Look at this giant post for the neck to go into. I'm glad they made this thing extra sturdy. Now I suppose it's just a simple click fit. Lining up tabs inside. think we've got it close. No click yet. Just kind of wiggle. There we go. Think we got it. I was a little worried for a second. There she is, just barely making it onto the table. Love the fact that we've got some height issues. Obviously we can go higher, but then we're off screen a little bit. Way off screen. What is going on up there? How's the weather? Oh, look at that. It thinks my light is a tree. It's eating the light. Stop, Brachiosaurus, stop. That's my stage light. Give me that. So super size, impressive. Is there a second joint in that neck? I see something here. There is a line, but I think that's how it is built. It is not going to move. Let's take a look at this head a little closer though. Wow, such great detail on the Brachiosaurus' head. This is something I didn't think we would ever really see in Jurassic World toys. It has an opening and closing jaw. And I see another possible joint, but I doubt that's going to rotate. Now there is a seam right here, but that's probably how it is constructed. What an amazing look at this Brachiosaurus' head. Such detail on the eyes. Upper nose head. Really a beautiful cow. And back out wide again, truly an impressively sized dinosaur.
Dan, some of the scientists and squirrels have agreed that you have the wrong tail on the Brachiosaurus. Please fix.
Wrong tail, huh? Oh no. Now where did this come from? Wait a second, so this wasn't packaging, this is actually the Brachiosaurus' tail. I get so confused. Okay, so let's place this in. What a click. Installed. So there it is, constructed, pushed back, the full-size Brachiosaurus. Testing the limits of my tiny table. Might look a little better from the other side. Let's flip it around real quick. Funny, it doesn't want to fit as well going this direction, but you can see its neck is trying to curve a little bit to the left. Doing some quick scale comparisons. Oh, look who's here! The Mosasaurus! The Mosasaurus is almost the same in length in some ways, maybe just a little less without that neck. Mattel's most recent Indominus Rex. Really quite dwarfed in size, that's crazy to look at. I mean, this thing usually looks enormous in itself. Last year's 2019 Godzilla, looking tiny. Who's the Titan now? Then of course one of these massive compies. What an enormous dinosaur the Brachiosaurus is. And while we are comparing green things, here is a green Hulk. And a green Minecraft sea turtle. The Brachiosaurus is huge.
The Brachiosaurus is huge. One of the most simple, ludicrous things Squirrel Stampede has ever said.
I spit at his intelligence.
That indiscreet spitting the Brachiosaurus does like.
Then I should do it again.
The Brachiosaurus thinks it's funny. Do it again. Do it again.
All right, but I'm getting low on...
Hold on, I don't think it liked the spit. Maybe we should apologize.
Excuse me for a second, I was out of studio. I had to go get something to drink. What happened here? Oh my goodness. Really need to put some locks on my display bins. So that is the very mighty sized Brachiosaurus from Jurassic World Legacy Collection. I don't even think I have enough tape measure to measure. The box says 42 plus inches, 106 centimeters in length. It is a trophy piece if you are a dinosaur toy collector. It dwarfs pretty much everything, maybe best friends with a super colossal T-Rex. And speaking about the super colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex, make sure when you're taking these guys out for their daily walks to put a muzzle on the Rex, because he can get a little... Stop it. Stop it. Well worth picking up if you are a Jurassic World Brachiosaurus fan.
Also, if you are a collector of acorns from tall trees, be friends with the Brachiosaurus.
Jurassic World Legacy Collection Brachiosaurus available Target 2020 runs approximately $50. Pretty good price point for such an impressive trophy-sized toy. If you like dinosaurs, this is one to look for. For more Mesozoic action, try the Triassic Squirrel Stampede account on TikTok, or the Precambrian antics of Instagram. Draw me a squirrel dinosaur on PopJam. And of course, the discussion continues on Discord, link in the comments. That's what I have to say about that.
Squirrel Stampede is so stupid. Uh-oh.